Welcome to another Average Guy video. This time we're going camping in the rain. Bye, Mo. It's springtime and we are just itching to get out of the house. We've been super busy and having a hard time getting away. Finally, we got a weekend. We put it in the calendar. Let's get away this weekend. And naturally, in spring in Oregon, we knew this was a possibility. It started raining. But we're going to go anyway. If you live in the Northwest, you'll learn how to deal with the rain. So wish us luck. We're going to go dispersion camping. And for those that don't know, dispersion camping is when you don't camp in a campground. You go on public land and you find a private spot and you kind of claim it as your own for a couple days. It's all legal and everything. It's a great way to let the dogs and run off leash and we can just relax. The thing is, you have to be totally self-sufficient. So we're set up. It's something we like to do often. We're no strangers to this kind of camping, but it's definitely different.
Better than that other spot. It's right on the creek, right on the river.
I know it's a little bit wet. You guys want to get out and just walk around and see where we sit? Yeah.
We're getting right in the way.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
But also, dry camp is nice. So.
Now we get to the same on this side.
Behold the engineer in the
Pancakes
wild.
won't run. Hate it when the eggs slide all to one side.
It's an engineer in the wild. He uses his phone as a level.
All right, we've got the tarp set up. We've kind of got stuff out of the truck and safe and dry. Now we're going out to get firewood. That's kind of one of our first things. We want a good fire this weekend. So we're looking for a logging operation, an old one, and we'll get some sun bleached, sort of wet logs. We won't find anything perfectly dry, but we'll find stuff better than under the trees. Sitting down for the first time since we started. Feeling pretty good. That fire, Sam can get us nice and toasty. All that dripping you hear right now is just from the trees. That rain has actually stopped, so I hope it sticks for a while. We don't need sunshine necessarily, but not raining is helpful.
Moana, do you have anything to say?
I want a place to lie down, she says. There's all mud everywhere. No place to lie.
I just love the beautiful green growth and all that alder over there.
I like the layers.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
So you see layers of like near and far. There's depth to the forest. Next time, let's set a bucket under there, see if we can catch all that water. Well, I'm the first one up this morning. I have to admit, I slept pretty good. It poured through the night, and I think that helped me sleep. I'd say I slept like a baby, but babies wake up every 2 hours crying, so that wasn't it. I slept like a rock, but as Sam would say, rocks don't sleep, logs don't sleep. I guess it doesn't matter. I just slept really, really good. It's dry, warm, cozy, and somehow hearing the rain, it just kind of soothed for the night. This morning I didn't bother starting a fire in the fire ring. Instead I built a little fire pit out of an old outdated propane can. It is nice because we kind of move the fire to where we're going to be instead of us to where the fire is. The problem is it's not as big, and when the wood is wet you need a big fire in order to keep the heat going. But it works good if you got small enough pieces. You just have to feed it constantly. I'm making some coffee right now. The reason that we are concerned about burning near the tarp, obviously, is that any ember will poke a hole in it, burn a hole in it. So we got to be really careful. I'm brewing some coffee right now. Problem with this little tank is that it doesn't burn a lot of wood, so you have to keep feeding it all the time, and it doesn't burn wet wood because you need to maintain a really hot fire to dry the wood out. So it's not ideal for this kind of weather, but it's doing the job this morning, and I'm grateful. All right, everybody's up. We've had our coffee. Sam's got some hot cocoa going. I am cooking breakfast. The sun was just out. I just missed it. I think it's going to be actually a nice day. Well, better than yesterday day. The breakfast sausages. Gonna have some hash browns and eggs. There it is. The sun is out. Aww. Yay! Aww.
Yay! Aww.
Yay!
Aw.
Yay!
Aw.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Oh. 52, 54, 56, and a pair of feet. Ooh, I don't have that.
Yay. What are you guys doing?
We're making new cribbage board pegs. The ones that we have are missing or just awful. So Sam and I are thinking we can do better.
Nice.
There, new cribbage pegs. Not exactly the fanciest, but it'll work. Hey Sam, what you working on?
I made a little boat so I can leave it here, so then that way the next camper will have something cool to look at.
I love it. You just whittled that yourself?
Yep. Just
Nice.
got bored.
this all's going in the little fire pit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is plenty of wood. See, we don't have to worry. We can just keep that thing stoked as long as we want. No more rationing of firewood.
Road sody?
Road sody. Roadie sody.
There she is. She's crawling under the truck.
Come on, Annie. Want to go with? She does not want to get in the truck. Good girl. Good Annie. All right. Mission accomplished. We got our firewood. We saw a little new country. Heading back to camp. Gonna settle in for the night. Steaks for dinner, too.
Look at those happy noses.
Don't give him warning pats.
I'm going to try a little photography. The rain's let up just enough. I've kind of given up on anything good. More about just camping this weekend, but that river is gorgeous. I'm gonna go see if I can grab something in this lull between rain showers. But my problem is I gotta go down this hill. So hopefully I won't get so muddy I'll be sleeping in wet clothes. There it goes. Woo! Now I have to get up that somehow. I might wind up sleeping down here tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a long timed exposure. I'll try different speeds, try for like 20 seconds and maybe a 2-second and see how they look. Composure's the number one thing. My composition, I mean. How am I going to frame the shot? So I'm going to try a few things and we'll see how it goes.
Get one skip out of that. Annie, are you having a good time? Is this where you intend to be?
This is not the same as Dad's.
Anything over there? Got some treats?
Not the same as Dad.
Annie, do you want a treat?
One of those.
One of the things that are always part of our adventure kits is my drone. It's not been great weather, but I thought I'm going to still fly it anyways. This is such a gorgeous river. I'm going to zoom down and see if I can get some creative video. It's not a normal camping tool, but it's a fun toy to play with. Is it raining again? Oh. Oh, it's starting to rain again.
Looks absolutely amazing.
Overall, it was a great day, and it's winding down, and I'm actually looking forward to my nice cozy sleeping bag. It was proven to be a wonderful experience last night, and I'm hoping I get another good night's sleep. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3. It's a bluebird day. Nothing but blue skies. Slept well, ready to have a morning, then it's time to pack up and head back to civilization.
Oh, I got you eating.
Would you like some pre-breakfast bacon?
Yes, I would love some pre-breakfast bacon. Thank you. Oh, yum. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. That's a big pancake. Yeah, golden. Nice. It's gonna be yum. Let me show you some of the camping stuff that I've made over the years. This right here is what I call my chuck box. It's great. It's got everything, including the stove that I need, all the pots, pans, plates, silverware, well, flatware, plasticware, spices in the thing, and then over here is where we hang our utensils. And I made room. I got a carbon steel frying pan, so I made room for that there. So I had to kind of readjust things. So when we're done, it all folds up, and then the base slides over the top to make a box. I call it my chuck box. It's great because when we're ready to go camping, we just grab it and go. Of course, I already talked about it, but there's our portable fire pit I made out of an old propane tank. While we're warming water or boiling water to wash the dishes, I thought I would also show you this tripod that I made. You can see I took 3 pieces of rebar from Home Depot, and Sam's into blacksmithing, so I borrowed his forge, and I forged eyes on the end of all 3 pieces, and a smaller piece to do that ring that holds all 3 together. Sam made me this S hook for camping, and then this double hook down here for holding pots. And that is great for when you have a open fire ring or the portable fire pit. When we're camping at the campgrounds, we usually don't bring this because there's a nice grate over the fire pit. But it's great for this kind of camping. Whenever we do dishes, we got 1 tub of hot water, 1 tub with lightly bleached rinse water. Makes it just so simple. What are you doing, Sam?
What?
What are you doing?
Finding rocks to skip.
Gotcha, skipping rocks. Well, we made it home safe. Now the real work begins, drying out. We're soaked to the bone. That was a great trip. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Great family time. We were well prepared, but now the work begins. You guys go watch something else. We'll take care of all this, dry it all out, package it all up, get ready for the next time. Thanks for watching another Average Guy. Have a great day.